Hello, welcome to NorCal Sports TV Spring Jamboree. They got going, and now they got to take a quick break in the action as we got one of the members here of the Villains who was going to come out of the ball game, took a shot on the initial jump ball, and so he's going to have to sit out. Sac Valley Elite is trying to get going offensively. They're in the blue with the white and red trim, and the Villains are in the red with the black uniforms. And it goes down into a gradient. There's a nice looking uniform. I like it. There's a steal from behind. We have the inadvertent shot clock horn going off. We got no shot clock here. We get these kids as long as they need to shoot. Here's Levi. Gets it over to Ben. Trayvon with the three-pointer. Left it short. Ben with the steal. Ben cradles it, kissed it off the glass, but couldn't get it to go. Ball last touched by Sac Valley Elite, and so that's going to go over to the Villains. Villains come out with Matthew. Matthew just lost the handle right there. Also have Aiden as Trayvon gets it, got it to go, and one. Take a look right here. Trayvon gets it, deflection, and nice little drop-off pass from JoJo to Trayvon. We got Camden, and Deshaun, Matthew, Aiden, and Jalen, the 5 for the Villains. As Trayvon cashes in the three-point play opportunity with the free throw. It's 5-0 here in the early going. Make that 7-0, and all points from number 7 in blue. Timeout taken by the Villains with 16:02 left to play in the first half. We'll take a break with them and sort out the rules and everything. We come back to the Spring Jamboree on NorCal Sports TV. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's Spring Jamboree, coming to you from the campus of Venture Academy on the campus of the San Joaquin County Office of Education in Stockton, California. Mario Ramos along with producer Luis Rangel, cameraman Luke and Xavier. Also have director and executive producer Dion I in the house today. Games going on in both gyms here at Venture Academy. Also down at Edison High School in the south side of Stockton. As JoJo gets the run out, left-hand layup off the glass, good for 2. It's the first member of Sac Valley Elite, not named Trayvon, to get a basket. As Levi comes up with the steal, tries to get it up ahead to JoJo, kept it inbounds over to Trayvon off the glass. Got it to go for 2. That's now 9 points here in the early going for Trayvon. And Sac Valley Elite all over the Villains. Deshaun gets it over to Matthew. Now picked off by JoJo. JoJo with the run out. JoJo right hand off the glass, good for 2. We've seen a left hand layup, now a right hand layup. Give the player. Just came off a game where he had 16 points. He had 11 in the second half. Matthew tried to slip it inside. Chris picked it off, and good job to let go of that and give it up to Levi before he came down and was whistled for a travel. And Dan open in the corner. 3 ball won't go. Chris with the offensive rebound. Levi give and go with Chris. Good movement here from Sac Valley Elite offensively. Good ball movement, good player movement. Up ahead, here's Matthew on a run out. Trayvon trying to challenge. Matthew too strong, high off the glass. Ben pulls it out and gets it back over to JoJo. JoJo lost the handle, but it rolls right over to Trayvon. Now they got numbers. JoJo gets out to Ben. Ben able to slip inside, cradles and kisses it off the glass for two. Nice basket. And we got another timeout taken by the Villains. 13:45 left to play. It's all Sac Valley Elite. 13-0 over the Villains here at the Spring Jamboree.
10 seconds to play. They need another three to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
Welcome back. We have a substitution in our production staff up here. So we're switching out we're switching out an Xavier. And we brought in a Carlos. I'm not sure if there's any additional compensation that goes along with that, like first round picks or a Snickers bar or anything like that, but toss that down our way. We're back to the action. 13:42 left to play at the Spring Jamboree. In the first half, we have two halves of play, 18 minutes each half. They will be running clocks with the exception of the final 10 seconds in the first half and then the final 2 minutes of the second half if it's a 10-point ball game. Cruz got caught in the air. Pass picked off. Up ahead, here's Jalen. He throws that one over to Aiden. Jalen lost the handle, but here's Isaac. Jalen had it down low and he was bumped. And we see official Ashley. We have Ashley and Brian, who are officials today, who are out here working in preparation for their upcoming college basketball season next year. These officials have some I guess points of emphasis that they're looking at and working on this season and things that they're trying to do a little bit better, like I said, in preparation for their season next college basketball season. Chris able to get to the elbow area, jump stops, gets it out to JoJo, drives the lane. Here's OJ in the corner, lost the handle, able to come back up with it, stops, pops, knocks it down for two. First basket for OJ. It's the fourth member of Sac Valley to get in the scoring column as they lead this one 15-0. You see OJ sticking with it, ripping out that loose ball, and then stopping on a dime and hitting the pull-up J. Aiden, it's over to Matthew. Matthew trying to drive the baseline. Trayvon not having it. Ball's loose on the ground. Chris is going to dive on that one. Matthew plays it into Aiden. Now they slip it inside. Cruz able to come up with the steal. OJ with the run out. OJ takes the hit, and OJ will head to the line for two. You see, nice pass from Ben up ahead. OJ able to catch it in rhythm. Go strong to the basket. Check the hit. OJ splashed down the first, left the follow through up there in case you want to take a picture. Good stuff. And stepped over the line, so it wouldn't have counted had it gone. So 1 of 2 for OJ, 3 points in the game. 10.5 left to play. And that one's thrown right over to Trayvon. Gets it over to JoJo. Nice pass. Left-hand layup's good for two. like that. JoJo could have, put it up with his right hand had he wanted to. No, took his time, got up both 2 feet, put it up with his left hand as Trayvon's going to get caught with his hand in the cookie jar. He thought he got a steal. Take a look right here. Again, off 2 feet. And left hand off the glass. Good fundamentals. JoJo with the tip up top. And then able to anticipate and step in front. Layup is good for 2. Aiden looking for Matthew. Pass to get it up ahead. Here's Michael. Lost the handle. JoJo's got 2 guys. Ben takes it, goes across the green, takes a bump. Maybe they're going to call that on the floor. We'll see what they call it. Actually, they're going to say he was on the way up. Yep. Interesting. I wonder if they would have gave him the and one had he made that. Looked like they got a little extra continuation on that. So Ben will head to the foul line for a pair. He knows himself. He knows he's going to jump into this one, so he steps back. So not to get that lane violation. Misses the first, he'll get one more. Camden, Deshaun, come back into the ball game for the Villains. We also got Aiden, Isaac, Michael. As Cruz steps inside, Michael blocks that one. Isaac tried to get it up ahead, but OJ picked it off. OJ fouled by Isaac. So OJ's going to head to the free throw line where he just went 1 for 2 a little while ago. OJ, 2 of 3. OJ rattles home the second, so 3 of 4 now from the free throw line for OJ. 5 points in the ball game as Ben steps in front, gets another steal. There's Chris. Coach is calling for an offensive set. Sac Valley Elite looking to run it. As Chris spins back to the baseline, gets it over to Ben. Ben launches. Isaac pressure in the backcourt, and Cruz rips that one away. Turns and stops and pops, but he shuffled his feet before. So it's going to go over to the Villains, basket. Aiden brings it across half court. Looking for Deshaun. Deshaun doubled up top, and Chris rips that one away from him. Cruz. Ben with the board. OJ gets inside, takes a tough shot. Good rebound there by Deshaun. Done a good job on the boards the last couple possessions. And we got a tie up near half court. It's going to be Sac Valley Elite's basketball on the possession arrow as we take a look at the replay. Levi able to poke it out initially, and Isaac and OJ going at it for the basketball. Good job defensively there by Camden to force the turnover. Be a backcourt violation. He gets the ball over to the Villains with 5:40 left to play, and the Villains trying to crack the scoring column. Aiden. And won't go to Michael. 5-minute mark. As JoJo and Trayvon come into the ball game for the Sac Valley Elite. Trayvon gets it over to Cruz, short corner, too strong. JoJo over to Cruz, down low, gets it to go for 2. First basket of the game for Cruz, and 5th member of the Sac Valley Elite to get a bucket as Trayvon comes out with that loose ball. Gets it over to Chris. He'll launch a 3 from the corner, short. Here comes Isaac the other way. Pass picked up by Ben. Ben loses the handle. Aiden over to Deshaun. Deshaun tried to get it to Michael. And Trayvon comes up with it. Trayvon going all the way to the basket but left it short. And Chris chases down that loose ball, looking to slow things down. Tie up down low. Take a look at Ben stepping into one and get it to go, and then Cruz and Aiden get tied up. Possession arrow favors the Villains. Aiden looking for help is Matthew. Go over to Jalen. And to Deshaun, but Cruz steps in front. And they get it up top to Chris at the elbow. Here's Trayvon, shakes a guy. Cruz driving the baseline, took like a Euro, but then no one's blocked by Jalen. JoJo picks out Trayvon, wing 3. Rebound to Sean, he's fouled on the pass. It's gonna be the 4th team foul for Sac Valley Elite. Errant pass picked off by Trayvon. Layup off the glass. Won't go. Jalen had that one poked out from behind. Here's Cruz. Drops it off to JoJo. Left hand rolls out. Chris, get up top to Ben. They'll look to reset. And actually, they'll take a timeout with 2 minutes left to play. We'll take a break with them at Venture Academy on the campus of San Joaquin County Office of Education. It's the Spring Jamboree on NorCal Sports TV.
One falling down.
Back on NorCal Sports TV, I'm Mario Ramos. It's the Spring Jamboree. Sac Valley Elite all over the Villains, 24-0. And we're going to have the 7th team foul on the Villains. And put them over the limit. Put Sac Valley Elite into the bonus. Trayvon will be shooting a 1-and-1 at the line. Rattles that one out. Deshaun has been doing a great job on the rebounds for the Villains. Throws that one away. Levi comes up with the steal. JoJo over to Ben. Ben with the step back jumper gets it to go. All 3 of those. So Ben with 7 points in the first half. 27-0. Sac Valley Elite over the Villains. Jumper won't go for Camden. JoJo kicks over to Levi. JoJo's open down low. Now they're able to kick it out to Trayvon. Back over to JoJo. Steps back behind the line. Knocks down the triple. 3-ball in the corner pocket for JoJo. 9 points in the first half. A good little two-man game played between JoJo and Trayvon there in the corner. Ben steps in front, gets another steal. And sends it over to JoJo. Tried to give it to Trayvon. That time maybe a little too unselfish. You see a lot of parents in the stands kind of urging JoJo, hey, you should take that one up. And, I mean, you can't be mad about that. And again, looking for his teammates. But in that case, again, maybe a little too unselfish for Sac Valley Elite, as we are going to have 2 free throws before the end of the half. As Jalen's going to step to the line and shoot 2 as he was fouled on that last second attempt. So we'll see if he can't get the Villains on the scoreboard from the charity stripe. Knocks down the first. We'll get one more. And that one rolls out, but Jalen able to get the Villains on the scoreboard. It's 30-1 at the end of the first half of play. We'll be back with the second half from Venture Academy at the Spring Jamboree on NorCal Sports TV.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
we
Los
just
Angeles.
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
One falling down.
Second half of play set to begin here from Stockton, California. Venture Academy on the campus of San Joaquin County's Office of Education. Mario Ramos along with super producer Luis Rangel. We also have Luke and Carlos on the cameras. Executive producer, director Dion I also in the house today here from Stockton. The Sac Valley Elite has definitely been in the house. They picked up the big victory over the Outlanders, 40-15 prior to this one. And here they lead 30-1 after one half of play. We have a foul on Jalen for the Villains. Give the ball over to Sac Valley Elite. In the second half of play, we'll have a running clock. We'll run the entire time unless the Villains could cut it into a 10-point margin. Levi misses the midi. They kick it out. Trayvon thought about it. Instead, tried to get it back over to Ben. And Sac Valley Elite's going to look to run some offense. JoJo looking for Levi. Levi drives the baseline, brings it over to Ben. Ben turns the favor, gets it back over to Levi. Tries to slip it underneath, couldn't do it. Tapped and kept it in bounds, but right in the hands of the Villains. There's Camden looking for Jalen. And Levi got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. He's going to pick up a foul. And those coaches were urging him not to reach. Sometimes just can't help it. Camden, Matthew. His pass picked up by Chris. Chris going all the way to the basket. Layup is good for 2. Sixth member of the Sac Valley Elite to score. Here's Aiden. He picks up his dribble now, some trouble. Martin, the steal, keeping Matthew on his backside. Switches over to his right hand. Layup is good for 2. Another bucket for Trayvon. I got him at 11. As Levi nearly got a steal, but then gets a foul. With his hands on Camden. Ben nearly got the steal. Aiden, guarded by Chris, looking inside, but JoJo is reading that, picks it off. Run out, left hand layup, left it short. Ben touched it last, but he was on the baseline. So that's going to go over to the Villains. Aiden. Going to get called for a double dribble as he picked up the dribble and tried to put it back down. I was hoping official Ashley wasn't going to see it, but he ain't fooling her. So Ben will check out. OJ, JoJo, Trayvon, Cruz, and Chris for Sac Valley Elite as Trayvon gets all the way into the paint. He was hit on the way up. So Trayvon's going to go to the free throw line for a pair. Take a look right here. This little in and out dribble gets him a step. Puts the pressure on the defense. Michael picking up the foul. Got Michael, Matthew, Camden, Aiden, and Jalen, the 5 for the Villains. Trayvon now 2 of 3 at the free throw line. 12 points in the ball game. Matthew looking up ahead to Aiden. JoJo again stepping in the passing lanes and picking that one off. Turns it over to Trayvon. His jumper won't go. Cruz with the rebound, but try to get it to a teammate, and Aiden able to come up with the steal. Chris said, I'll take that right back. Trayvon up ahead to JoJo. Right hand layup good off the glass. 11 for JoJo, second Sac Valley Elite player in double figures. Timeout on the floor. It's all Sac Valley Elite, 37-1. NorCal Sports TV Spring Jamboree.
10 seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game. Cuban, half court. Oh! Cuban knocks down the half court, ties the game. Oh my goodness.
Welcome back. Timeout was taken by the Villains with 12:40 left to play. I'm Mario Ramos, NorCal Sports TV Spring Jamboree. At Stockton, California, with Venture Academy. We also have games going on at Edison High School as well. Wall-to-wall basketball action. First game at 8:30. Last game scheduled to take place at 8:10. If you've done enough of these basketball events, you know how far-fetched that sounds. Be here all night, folks. Be here all night. Don't forget to tip your waiter. Here we got Aiden up top, swinging it over to Isaac. It's a step. Rebound pulled in by Cruz. Isaac steps into that passing lane, then nearly gave it right back, but then picks up the loose ball. Here's Matthew going off to the right. Jalen giving chase. He tapped it last, and it's going to go over to Sac Valley Elite. Chris trying to work on some pressure from Aiden. Gets it over to OJ. And they swing it over to Ben. OJ nearly lost his balance. Matthew steps in the passing lane, comes up with the steal. Now guarded by Ben. He's going to pick up blocking fouls. He bumps Matthew. Matthew gets it over to Jalen. Can't get that one to go. Just Sean's follow off the mark. Trayvon chases down the loose ball in the corner. Now he's looking to bring it across and survey the defense. Gets it to Levi. Levi, a little head fake, step back. Jumper won't go. Ben brings it back up top. Try to hit a cutting Ben. He's able to come up with the loose ball. Layup won't go. Cruz crashes the boards. And he's fouled on the way up. So Cruz will head to the foul line. Check out Cruz again. Nobody blocked him out. He just jumps right in there. Tosses his body into the defense. First free throw from Cruz won't go off the glass. Under 10 minutes left to play. Second free throw from Cruz off the glass, rattles in. And good, so 3 points in the ball game for Cruz. Trayvon gets another steal. And that one picked off by Jalen. Jalen steps back, mid-range jumper, rebound Ben. Ben gets it over to Cruz. Levi with the bucket. That's his first one of the game, and now every member of Sac Valley Elite in the scoring column. Everyone in the blue shirt has gotten at least one bucket. A very balanced attack. It's the second 40 burger that they put up as they won their last game 40-15 against the Outlanders. Here they lead this one 40-1 as Deshaun able to step through. Couldn't get that one to go down. He's had a good showing in the second half. It's Deshaun. Nice pass. Levi now with the second straight basket. Nice drop-off pass there from Ben, setting up his teammate. It's a 41-point lead. Isaac trying to shake Levi. Levi's going to get called for the bump, much to his dismay. He was shocked at that call. And he's going to take out of the ball game. He and Cruz will take a seat. Chris and JoJo will replace them. The wide open look for Camden, just a little too strong. Michael with the rebound. Matthews sidestep three. Off the mark. Ben with the board. Ben up ahead to OJ. A little too strong. OJ trying to chase it down. Able to hang on to it. So going to have a timeout on the floor after we got a foul call. So nope, no foul call, just a timeout taken by Sac Valley. We'll take a break with them at the Spring Jamboree. Welcome back here at Venture Academy. Mario Ramos with you, along with producer Luis Rangel, cameraman Carlos, and Luke. Ben can't get that reverse layup to go. Here come the Villains, trying to get their first field goal of the game. Matthew nearly got it to go off the glass. Here's Michael. Aiden with the follow. That one won't go. Getting a few shot attempts now, which is a good sign. We got a tie up between Matthew and Ben. Possession arrow favors the Villains, so it'll stay down at this end. We got Ben and Deshaun battling for position down low. And Ben's going to win that battle as he comes up with the steal. Tries to get it up ahead of Trayvon, catches it in motion, layup good for two. Trayvon having himself a heck of a ball game. Got 14 points to lead the way. As Deshaun gets inside, can't get the finish to go. Again, he's been real active around the basket. And some good shot attempts for the Villains. Ben getting the play call from Coach. Looking for the screen up top from Chris. Finds Trayvon wide open down low. Layup good for two. Give him 16 now. Aiden, it's over to Matthew. Come up on 6 minutes left to play. Aiden hands off to Matthew, fading away off the baseline, off the back iron. OJ comes up with the rebound off the bounce. OJ, it's to JoJo. Ben. Well, Hezzy gets Ben into the paint. That drops it off to Trayvon. Nice pass, nice finish. 18 points now for Trayvon. 6 quick ones set up by his teammate on that one. Camden. Here's Aiden, has some space. Floater off the glass, won't drop. Ben comes up with another rebound. Ben gets inside, took a bump, no call. Rebound in the hands of Michael. Michael doubled, looking for some help. Tried to get it over to Aiden. Trayvon picked it up, dropped it off to JoJo. Left hand off the glass, good for two. Another basket for JoJo, now 13 for him. It's a 49-point lead, 50-1. Sac Valley a lead over the Villains. Michael, layup off the glass. No go. Trayvon looking to push. 3-on-2. He's got JoJo to his left. JoJo uses his left, and layup is good. Got a timeout on the floor. I believe the official called that one. Chris a little slow to get up, so he's going to take some time, head off the court. JoJo now with 15 points in the ball game. Matthew, 3-ball. He's Ben. Up ahead to JoJo. Left it short. I'm sorry, OJ left it short. JoJo with the rebound. JoJo steps back, so I'm going to get all three of these. Couldn't handle it. There's Michael. And Michael was fouled by Ben. So with 3:40, we're going to have our fourth foul. Thanks, Coach.
I know if he was home or bigger, I just put us up there, though.
Oh, all good. We'll figure it out. Back to the action here. And a little pregame meeting with the coach for the next game. Up next, we'll have 14U boys basketball between Villains and Certified Fam Life. As Trayvon drops it off, sweep pass to JoJo, rattles home to finish. Little hesitation, pocket pass, drop-off pass from Trayvon. Sweet look. It's all working for Sac Valley Elite as we're under 3 minutes left to play. There's OJ, anticipation, stepping into that one. Now gets back to his right hand, takes the bump, try to get the and one opportunity, but he'll go to the free throw line for 2. And again, see him get into the body of Matthew. Try to get that finish. Coming up on 2:15 left to play. OJ, second free throw. Won't go. Rebound by Trayvon. Trayvon's going to pull it out. Try to run some clock. Sends it over to the baseline to Cruz. Cruz's jumper won't go. JoJo pulls out the rebound. There's a 3-ball right by JoJo. Second three-pointer of the game. Another big second half. 11 points here in the second half. He did that in his last game. 11-point second half. So likes to turn it on. Crunch time. I like that. There he is playing defense on Deshaun. Deshaun able to get down low, draws a crowd. And there's Trayvon with another steal. Trayvon instead is going to pull this one back. And swing it over to JoJo. He's going to launch another 3. Off the back rim, rebound Ben. Ben trying to step through. And get it out to Cruz. JoJo, three-pointer, got it to go. Another three-pointer for JoJo. Now 14 points in the second half. 23 altogether. There's a runner from Aiden. Nearly got it to go. Instead, he's going to head to the free throw line. See if we get both these free throws off here in the next 37 seconds as the clock's going to keep running. So Aiden will head to the stripe. First free throw off the mark. We'll get one more. Come up on 20 seconds left to play. Can't get him to go. Matthew with the rebound. Matthew puts one up. Goes out of bounds. It's going to go over to Sac Valley Elite as we get to the final seconds. And that should just about wrap it up. Big time victory, 58-1 for Sac Valley Elite. We're going to have a post-game interview right after this word from our sponsor, so stick around. We'll wrap it up here at NorCal Sports TV's Spring Jamboree.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
From
We
Los
just heard that.
Angeles.
What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%. And we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on.
We're on NorCal Sports TV Spring Jamboree. I'm here with the guy Ben from Sac Valley Elite. Good job today, dude. You guys had a big victory. Ben with 7 points, able to get things going. What was working for you guys today? 5 out? What's 5 out? What are you guys doing that?
Pass and cut.
Pass and cut? Yeah? Why does that work for you guys? What do you guys do well that makes that effective for you guys? Well, what's your role on the team? What do you bring to this club?
Assist.
Assist? What's your favorite thing to do out here? Would you rather play defense or score the basketball?
Score.
Score? Well, I don't know. You're all over the place defensively, playing, getting steals and stuff like that, getting rebounds. Again, Sac Valley Elite with a big 58-1 victory. What's something else that you want to work on in your game to add to your ball game?
Handles.
Your handles? I like it. Good stuff. Well, get in the lab, get to work, young man. Good job today. 58-1 victory. Ben with 7 points for Sac Valley Elite on NorCal Sports TV's Spring Jamboree.